Hello everyone, my name is Thacker. Here I will present my research work entitled Annotated Checklist of Marine Amphipods, Crustacea Amphipoda of India. Introduction. India is one of the 17 megadiverse countries and it has around 7,517 km long coastline, out of which 5,423 km is spread across the mainland India, while remaining 2,094 km is spread along the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. Amphipoda is the largest order of Paracarida and they inhabit a large range of habitat including marine, freshwater and terrestrial habitat. Total of 13,312 species of amphipods have been reported worldwide, out of which 9,980 names are accepted and are classified into 1,674 genera of 221 families. The work on the diversity of amphipods occurring in the coastal areas of India was initiated by G.M. Jais. He collected a number of specimens from the subtidal areas of the Bay of Bengal and published his work in a series of papers. Later, Anandal, Chilton and Barnard examined the amphipod collection available in the Indian Museum situated at Kolkata and described a few new species. Among the Indian scientists, Shiv Prakasham and Rabindranath carried out major research work in amphipod taxonomy and published several taxonomical research articles about Indian amphipods. However, a complete literature review on those extensive records of amphipods is not available. Therefore, the present study aims to compile all the studies that have been carried out on the amphipod taxonomy in India till date and make a comprehensive and taxonomically validated list of marine amphipods of India. Moving to the next slide, in materials and methods, figure 1 is a map of India showing different coastal states as well as different provinces and ecoregions as described by Spalding et al. 2007, according to which the Indian coastline is classified into 4 provinces and 6 different ecoregions. For preparing the list, only peer-reviewed and accessible materials were used and only marine amphipods were included in the list. Currently accepted names and classification were used, which were adopted from the World Amphipoda database. Table containing current scientific name, collection site and references was prepared and was separated state-wise as well as ecoregion-wise. Cases of misidentification and dubious records as well as records from grey articles were not included in the list. Then, coming to the result and discussion part, total 84 literatures published from 1885 to 2020 were surveyed. Here, this graph shows that the most number of studies were carried out between the years of 1961 to 1975 and afterward it declined, and again in recent times from 2006 to 2020 the studies on amphipod taxonomy has increased rapidly. Moving to the next slide, figure 3 is a graph that shows more than 70% of total materials studied were research articles followed by book chapters and other texts. The study provided a list containing 236 accepted species names of amphipods belonging to 119 genera and 50 families. Amphipodidae family was dominating the list with 18 species followed by Caprilidae and Myieridae family. Other than that, 13 dubious records were also found which were not listed anywhere including World Amphipoda database. Table 2 shows those dubious records. Moving to the next slide, Table 3 shows state-wise record of amphipods and we can see that the most number of species were reported from Tamil Nadu state followed by Kerala and least number of species were recorded from Lakshadweep Islands. Moving forward, figure 4 is a map showing species recorded from different ecoregions of India. Among 6 different ecoregions, more than half of the total species have been recorded from the South Indian ecoregion followed by East Indian ecoregion. Moving to the next slide, Table 3 shows the number of new species described from different states of India. Here too, the most number of species have been described from Tamil Nadu state followed by Kerala. Moving to the conclusion, from this study, we can conclude that the most number of records as well as most number of new species description was reported from Tamil Nadu state followed by Kerala state. And this indicates that the most study on amphipod taxonomy has been carried out from these two states and other states of India need to be more explored for the same. Moving forward, this slide shows the list of references used in this work. Thank you.